3 reasons you must take vitamin A for teeth and gums. Number 1, it plays a vital role in proper bone development. Number 2, it helps the body utilize calcium effectively. Number 3, it keeps the immune system strong and prevents inflammation. Those are the key benefits, but there's much more to vitamin A and its relationship with oral health. You need to know what happens when we become deficient in this mineral, how to get the right amounts into our system, and the best way to use it to reap the full benefits. Keep watching till the end to find out if you are in need of some vitamin A lovin'. There are 2 main types of vitamin A. Vitamin A comes in different forms depending on what sort of foods you eat. The first type are called carotenoids. These come from various plant sources, such as dark leafy green vegetables, carrots, mangoes, sweet potatoes, and palm oil. And although they seem healthy and are good for you, the problem is that carotenoids are not the true form of vitamin A. They have to be converted into retinol for it to be used as vitamin A. An important note to make here is that the conversion rate of carotenoids into retinol is variable depending on your health and other genetic factors. This is why we recommend you consume more of the active form of vitamin A so it can be used straight away by the body rather than being wasted during the conversion process. Retinol is the true form. It's also called preformed vitamin A because there's no need for the body to convert it. It's all ready to go when the body requires it. If it's not needed, then the liver will store the excess until it's required. If you want vitamin A to benefit your teeth and gums fast, we need to advise you to increase your intake of the active form of this vitamin. And to do this, you will want to eat the following foods: liver, egg yolk, milk, cheese, butter, and cod liver oil. But it's quite hard for most of us to get the right amounts of vitamin A into our bodies through diet alone. But don't worry, you will be glad to know that there is one natural supplement that is very potent and has enormous amounts of vitamin A. It's called cod liver oil. More on this later, but first we need to establish how much vitamin A we need per day. Children over 12 and adults need 10,000 IU of vitamin A per day, according to Dr. Price. He claimed that anything lower than this would not provide enough impact for helping teeth and gums. Children aged 3 months to 12 years require a dose of cod liver oil that provides about 5,000 IU of vitamin A daily. Pregnant and nursing women need a dose of cod liver oil that provides about 20,000 IU of vitamin A per day. Vitamin A deficiency. If you aren't getting enough vitamin A into your body, then you will be at risk of decreased epithelial tissue development. The epithelial cells are what cover our skin and other vital organs of our body. They create a barrier between the outside and inside to make sure no dangerous substance enters the body. This also includes the mouth area, but the decreased amounts of these cells will leave opportunities for bacteria to enter and get into the gum area and cause problems. Enamel hypoplasia. This is a condition where the enamel on the teeth is present in low levels and only covers the teeth slightly. Usually the condition involves part of the tooth having a pit in it. If the condition is severe, then you will see no enamel on the teeth, causing the dentin to be exposed. Some hypoplasia and pits on the surface of the enamel correlate to a lack of vitamin A. What about vitamin A toxicity? It's true that there is a possibility of getting vitamin A toxicity, but that's only if you are consuming large doses in the range of 50,000 to 100,000 IU per day. But even at these dosages, people can comfortably take them for 2 to 3 months at a time and be perfectly safe. Vitamin D to the rescue. We have established that high levels of vitamin A can be toxic, but studies have shown that if you supplement it with vitamin D, you will block the toxicity effect. Another important reason why you need to supplement both these vitamins together is because they produce the protein osteocalcin, which is responsible for depositing calcium and phosphorus into the bones. Edward Mellanby is the famous professor and physician who discovered vitamin D, and he said the most important factor for producing well-calcified bones and teeth was vitamin D. How do I get vitamin A and vitamin D in one go? If you remember earlier, I mentioned the strength of cod liver oil. Well, this is the secret powerhouse that is going to give you the right levels of both vitamins. 2 teaspoons of blue ice cod liver will give you between 3,500 to 10,000 IU of vitamin D and around 7,500 to 25,000 IU of vitamin A. That's more than enough to kickstart the healing process. Important note, if you are going to buy cod liver oil, please make sure it's made using the fermentation process, because this is what will keep most of the vitamin concentration intact. Green Pastures. The only company we have come across that uses fermentation technique to release the natural vitamin A and D. They have a range of different flavored oils. If it's your first time using this natural whole food supplement, we highly recommend you go for a flavored version rather than the normal unflavored bottle, because the taste might be too much for some people. That's it for today. It might seem a bit rushed, but we wanted to get all the important information to you quickly. However, we have created a full, in-depth article to supplement this video. So if you're interested in that, please head on over to our website. The link is in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. Take care, and see you soon.